Indiana and other major cities across the country are redesigning their streetscapes to better accommodate pedestrians. This follows the revelation that serious accidents involving pedestrians have been on the rise for years. As a pedestrian, you have the right-of-way only when you're already in the street, according to the University of Indiana. Indiana state law prohibits you from stepping into the path of a car that is so close as to be an immediate hazard. And if you're crossing anywhere other than within a marked crosswalk or at an intersection, you must yield the right-of-way. Pedestrians do not always have the right-of-way in Indiana. Just like any other road user, pedestrians sometimes have the right-of-way and sometimes must yield to motorists, cyclists, and others on the road. If you are a pedestrian and not in a crosswalk, here are the right-of-way laws you should know to stay safe and proceed legally. Yielding to traffic. Intersections without signals. Mid-block crossings. Unmarked crosswalks at intersections. Some essential rules from the Indiana Code that pertain to pedestrians in crosswalks include right-of-way in crosswalks, crossing at signalized locations, driver passing prohibited at crosswalks, pedestrian movement within crosswalks, crossing between adjacent intersections, and diagonal crossing. Is jaywalking illegal in Indiana? Jaywalking typically involves crossing the street outside of designated crosswalks or in violation of applicable traffic signals. Indiana law says that if you decide to cross the road at a point outside of a marked crosswalk or an intersection, you must yield the right-of-way to all vehicles and wait for a clear path before crossing. Often, there can be more than one factor playing into a pedestrian versus vehicle accident. Some of the more common driver errors causing pedestrian injury or fatality include inexperienced or new drivers, illegal U-turns, or failure to make a full stop at intersections. Common pedestrian accident injuries include torn and sprained ligaments, internal injuries, traumatic brain injuries, spinal cord injuries, and burns, to name a few. If you've been hurt as a pedestrian by a negligent driver, you may be entitled to significant compensation under Indiana state law. Contact us or visit our website.